Before you may cross, you must choose one, and only one thing to bring with you. Choose it now.
So our young hero has finally awakened, eh? For a moment I feared you would sleep through my final triumph over your pathetic race.
Belazar! Why, Belazar? Why? Why did you betray my father? He trusted you!
Haha! Yes, the poor old fool. He offered me everything a man could want. But I'm not a man! Now, young prince, I have the power of Shadowgate at my disposal. Your sister's life will seal the bargain which shall return the Warlock Lord to this world.
Elizabeth, no, not her! Belazar, you can't do this. She's just a child.
What is another human to me, boy? Besides, when I return this world to its rightful reptilian masters, the magnitude of the slaughter will make this small sacrifice seem pale by comparison. Oh, fili me bonum belli dominus forbiscum,
No!
o sed etiotis domino,
No!
dices ne hoc opus cum musis deditus
No!
non sin nosco. Awake, O Lord of Warlocks.
No!
Arise, and together let us reshape the world. Haha! I've done it! I've done it! Devour the girl child, Warlock Lord, and consume her soul. With your power, I will conquer this world.
Oh, I'll devour the child in due time, changeling, but first...
No! No!
And now, my child, I'll devour you body and soul, and the blood of the line of kings will set me free from this accursed exile. And your brother will make a fine meal as well. With both your souls a part of me, my power will be indomitable. The forces I will gather shall ravage your world. All of those who would oppose me shall be ground into the dust. In fire and agony, a new age will begin. The Age of the Warlock Lord. And now, my child, let us concern ourselves with my first dish. Oh, don't look so frightened. It will only hurt forever.
I've done all I can, Erik. The doorway between our worlds is closed to me now. Avenge me and save all you hold precious.
Ah, Prince Erik.
That's right, Warlock Lord. It's time to end this madness once and for all.
Oh, and just how do you intend to foil my plans, little hero?
With this!
Their father avenged and the world safe once more, Erik and Elizabeth raced to the surface, leaving behind the Well of Souls and the vanquished Warlock Lord. They reached the open air just as the wizard Lakmir, freed from Belazar's imprisoning spell, unleashed all the sorcerous powers at his disposal, hurling spell after spell at Castle Shadowgate. The skies boiled, the mountains shook, and mystic energies crackled in the air. The earth below the castle gave forth thousands upon thousands of thorn-encrusted vines, which slid like serpents up the rough brick walls of the ancient castle, weaving a deadly wall of green around Shadowgate. Finally, after the last brick disappeared into the living wall of thorns, each vine gave forth a single red rose. The spell was complete, and Shadowgate was sealed forever. With the death of Balazar and the defeat of the warlock lord, the soldiers who had remained loyal to Erond came out of hiding and took up arms against the hideous creatures Balazar had summoned to terrorize the land. Led by the prince and princess, they destroyed the last of Balazar's monstrous allies, and the land was at last at peace. The countryside safe once more, Erik and Elizabeth took their rightful places on the throne, and side by side they ruled the land. The task of undoing the damage Balazar's schemes had wrought was a long and difficult one, but Erik and Elizabeth soon proved themselves to be fair and wise rulers, and justice was restored. Inheritors of their father's wisdom and benevolence, the two were quick to restore Kaltorlan to its former glory, and under their enlightened rule the people prospered. For ages afterwards, scholars and historians would tell of the mighty empire forged by the dual monarchy of Erik and Elizabeth, and bards would sing of their adventures. The line of kings was at last restored, and would forevermore stand guard over Shadowgate.